Ina Andolong and Ms. De Quiros after.
Uy,
Good evening, Mr.
kailan ba talaga?
Oh my God. Sir, tsaka na po yan.
Dito ba?
Sir, you said that Nick Faeldon disobeyed your orders. We
Yes.
just want to clarify yung timeline because although he did sign, he admitted that he signed the release order for Antonio Sanchez. He's saying hindi po niya pinayagan pa rin makumpleto yung proseso. He still
No.
stopped it after you called.
He should have echoed my orders to him. No releases. Sabi ng office, wag na ako, Office of the President, until further notice by higher authority. Higher authority could only mean Mijaldia, Guevara, at ako.
Sir, are you saying that he signed the release order even after you told him not to release?
Wala akong pakialam. Pagka sinabi na may release, sabi ko, hindi yan tama. It was in the dead of the night. I could wake him up, tell him, no releases. Wala akong pakialam kung na-sign o hindi. Basta ako sinabi ko, no releases.
Pero
Pag
sir,
hindi mo isunod yan, upakan kita.
Sir, I'm sorry, but Antonio Sanchez was not released.
I said no releases, but what he said was a computation. May apoy na nga eh.
Okay.
I was trying to provide the fire extinguisher para wala na maduda yung tao. No releases. Eh kung sinabi niya yan, di wala na sana. Ang ginawa niya, he tried to justify ang computation nila. Which may be correct, by the way. Hindi naman mabubo to eh. But the problem is there was a fire burning. Pag sinabi ng presidente, hintay ka until further notice. Ang ibig sabihin noon, mag-imbestiga ako in a jiffy. An investigation, sure, we just ask persons about what really happened. Then I can make the decision. But I had to as yet, I had to talk to itong siya pati si Secretary Guevara.
Okay.
Ang problema niya, kinabukasan, he came up with a statement with his own computation. Kung sinabi lang niya yung sinabi ko, di tapos na.
Okay, now that's clear, sir. You're saying that you are ordering his resignation. Just to be direct, sir, are you firing Mr.
Kung namatay
Faeldon?
lahat yung, palagay mo pinatay yung 1,700, di, ilibing natin. So kung they will also cry for blood, like what's happening now, I'm ready to be impeached. I'm ready to be investigated. I'm ready to resign. He said, if it warrants, if it boils down to responsibility, I said, I will take this problem. The idiom is take the bull by its horns.
Sir, my question is, are you firing Nick Faeldon as BuCor
Yes,
chief?
now.
Yes. Okay.
Now, kasi sabi niya, he was placing his destiny sa kamay ko.
Okay.
Now is the time because they said he violated my instructions.
Okay.
Hindi na kailangan niyang pirma-pirma. Pag sinabi ng presidente, ako lang kasi, ayaw kong magpa-importante. Hindi ko ako nakikialam dyan sa priso na yan. But the problem, mayroon na, may apoy na dyan. Sabi ko na and by the way, I will never give an illegal order. So yan kayong mga nagtago dyan, kung hindi kayo mag-surrender kayo, sabi mo na you are already good because you were validly or legally. Well, I'm telling you now, it was not legal. According to the secretary, he pointed to 2 cases that the Supreme Court said the law on the matter, which is part of the law of the land, the decisions of the Supreme Court says that you can be rearrested without need of any warrant or further proceedings.
Okay. Sir, I just have to ask this. Ililipat niyo pa po ba siya sa iba pang agency like what happened before? Si Faeldon?
Tanungin mo siya kung saan niya gustong pumunta.
Serious, sir.
Tanungin mo muna kung saan siya gusto. Kasi kung sabi niya, gusto niya palitan si
Do you still...
Secretary Esperon, sabi ko, usap tayo.
I'm serious, sir.
Kung
Are you
maghingi
still
siya
open to appointing him to another position?
Yeah, because that's the question is also a joke. Given the history of Faeldon, kung ikaw ang secretary, kung ina, ano ba itong gawin natin dito? What would be your answer to me? Sige daw, tanungin kita. Just pretend you are my aide in the office of the president.
I asked that,
And
sir,
I would say that, there's a request by Faeldon. He wrote us a letter asking for another job because he was just fired. What would be your answer?
Sir, I asked that because you did reappoint him after you let him
Yes,
go as
kaya nga, correct. You are correct there. I did, but because yung sa customs, he was responsible for the collection of 38 billion. He was the one who gave me the tip na mayroong tatlong bodega dyan na puro peke ang stamps. So, sabi ko, go ahead and call the police and to assist you. Raid the place. Na-raid nila. We recovered from itong yung sa cigarette, 38 billion, tax yun. It can be, pwede mo maariglo yan yung ganon. O di sige, bayad ka. So sabi ko, kung yung ninyo, Faeldon could have been richer 10 times over. O millionaire 10 times over. Pinuntahan lang na yung may-ari, tapos sabi niya, putang ina mo, litse ka, ilang budiga yan, magbigay ka.
Thank you, sir.
Salamat rin.